So last Saturday, my family and we visited a shopping mall. We purchased a few items and we enjoyed eating ice cream. Hello, everybody. For those of you who are new here, welcome to Cornerstone Skills, and my name is Elizabeth. So today we're going to learn about past tense and the importance of past tense in English grammar. Past tense means whatever has happened before the now. It can be something that happened even a few minutes back. It is finished. It is over. You can talk about anything. It could be a friend or a situation or something you did or a place you visited. Let's use a simple basic verb. For example, to walk. So how do we use it? We say, I walked. He, she, it walked. We walked. They walked. You walked. How and when do we use this past tense? It is mainly with time expressions. Last year, last week, yesterday. So for example, I visited my children last year. I can even make the sentence, I can even frame the sentence without a time expression. I visited my children. So it could be any time. Now there are two kinds of verbs, the regular verbs and the irregular verbs. So let's look at a few of them. Visit, visited. Wait, waited. Walk, walked. Clean, cleaned. Play, played. Spy, spied. Study, studied. Notice these two words, these two verbs, they end in Y, and the past tense, the Y is removed and it ends in IED. Cook, cooked. Watch, watched. Laugh, laughed. So these are the regular verbs and many more. The irregular verbs, you have to just master them because they are different. See, saw, do, did, fight, fought, teach, taught, buy, bought. Let us look at three simple ways to pronounce these verbs ending in ed correctly. So we have three different sounds, which is the t sound, the d sound, and the id sound. So let us look at the t sound and the d sound first. So let us look at some words. For the t sound, we have cooked, watched, finished, walked, talked. If you notice the basic verbs of this t sound, they are voiceless sounds. What do I mean by voiceless sounds? There is no vibration when you say them. Like, for example, when I say cook, watch, finish, walk, talk. There is no vibration in your vocal cords. That is why they're called voiceless sounds. And these voiceless sounds, they end in the t. When you shift them to past tense, it ends in t. So it becomes cooked, watched, finished, walked, talked. Likewise, the d sound, when you say these basic verbs in the d sound, there is a vibration in your vocal cords. And so they're called voiced sounds. Let us say the basic words. Clean, played. You can hold your voice box and you can hold here and you will see the difference. Charge, whisper, lied. You can hear a vibration. And because of that, they're called voiced sounds. So for these voiced sounds, the ending as the d. Cleaned, played, charged, whispered, lied. Got it? So that is the difference between the t and the d. Whereas the id, now when you come to the id, look at the chart where you have the id also. So these words are a lot more easier. They are two-syllable words. And mostly when they end in the t and the d sound, these verbs, when they end in the t and the d, they have the id ending in the verb. Visited, wanted, invited, ended, and needed. Got it? So they're a lot more easier to say. So you got to practice and understand which belongs where. The voiced, let me give you another example of the voiced and the unvoiced sound. Let's take TH. TH has the voiced and the unvoiced sound. For example, THEY. THEY is a voiced sound. You can hear the vibration. Whereas THINK is an unvoiced sound. Think, there is no vibration. So this is a good example of what is voiced and unvoiced. So likewise, that's how you understand and decide which is sounded as d, t, and id. You will not say cooked, watched, finished. No, it's not right. So remember, the voiced sounds have the d ending, the voiceless sounds have the t ending, and the t and the d verbs which end in the t and the d, they have the id ending. So I hope this has been clear to you. And if not, go back and listen again and get it into you so that you are familiar with it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button, and remember to listen to my previous video on countables and uncountables. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.